The story of the frogs and the rabbits. Once upon a time, there was a herd of rabbits sitting under a tree. Then out of nowhere, there was a pack of wild dogs that came about and started to chase these rabbits. The rabbits ran for their lives to avoid being victims of these wild dogs. They fled as fast as they could, seeking refuge. After a while, they saw a bush and went to hide behind the bush. The rabbits were so tired after escaping and running away from the wild dogs. They avoided what would have savaged them by the wild dogs and the fear of losing their lives. After a while, the wild dogs left. The rabbits a breath of relief. When the condition was back to normal and when they felt safe, the rabbits started discussing the situation that they were in. One of the rabbits said to its friends, "What a life we have got. We are such small creatures. We are insignificant. We are helpless. We do not have horns like a deer nor any sharp claws like a cat. If we got attacked, the only option that we have to defend ourselves is to run away. God has done us a great injustice. All of the calamities of the world are thrown at us. How cruel is that? Why weren't we born with some defense mechanisms to help us survive such cruel conditions? I am deeply saddened by such a dreadful situation that life has put me in. I would rather end my life." All of the other rabbits understood and agreed to what one of the rabbits had just mentioned. The idea of giving up in life appeared. One by one, the rabbits were now in a state of victimhood. They were all determined to end their lives by jumping into the pond and drowning themselves. As they moved closer to the pond, they saw many frogs living there. All of the frogs were resting on the pond, which was surrounded by lotus leaves. As the rabbits got closer to the frogs, the sound of the rabbits immediately alerted the frogs. The frogs immediately started jumping all over the pond. The rabbits that saw this behavior of the frogs were shocked. One of the rabbits, after seeing this behavior, said, "Did you see what I see? The frogs jumped into the water because they feared us. This is the same fear that we had over the wild dogs." The other rabbits agreed and related their experience in the same manner. They understood that in this world, there are various types of creatures and some even smaller and less capable than all of us. Some of them cannot even compete with us because of their fear of what we are. Yet, they are still living their lives within their capabilities. This is why there is no need for us to give up on life. Life itself is a blessing and we should not be disappointed with the shortcomings that we have. All of the rabbits agreed and left with a realization that they should not end their lives. They returned back to their environment to appreciate the things that they have been blessed with. In life, you must always remember that. At times, we will feel sorrow. We will face adversity. We will face all of the challenges that will bring us down emotionally. But, the reality is that there are many people who are unhappy with life and the things that they have. If you think your life is bad, start comparing yourself with those who have life worse than you. You will begin to realize that your life condition is greater than theirs. Instead, you should start being grateful for what you have. Leave and face every challenge and adversity without getting frustrated with life or the people around you. Life is not a linear line but a line of ups and downs, and it is at these times you must find your happiness and gratitude for being alive. Always have faith and never give up on whatever you do. That is all for this video. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.